What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I go by the name of the boy Milliyon. I am a Christian. I am a Christian hip hop artist. I am CHH. I love Jesus, and I have the privilege of traveling around the world, throwing parties to my own music. We call them shows. So that's what I do. Yes, it's crazy. I'm also a youth pastor here in Woodland, California for the past 2-3 years. My wife and I are the pastors of the Blueprint Youth Ministry, and that's what we do.
You guys have you guys get together and start like the youth ministry?
Yeah, so we get together twice a month on Fridays at Woodland Christian School. It's from ages 12 to 17.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Right. So let's just jump into some dialogue, man.
Let's do it.
You already started off talking about how you said that you are CHH, man. Yep. You've been dialoguing on the Facebook, and it's been a popular topic going around.
Yeah.
So let's dive into it, man. What do you feel like? Where's the state of Christian hip hop right now? Like, what is your thoughts?
I think it's in a good place. I think it's in a very good place. I think it's in a good place because there is dialogue happening. When ain't nobody talking about it, it's not where it's at all. If nobody's talking about what's going on, if nobody has a disagreement, if there's no friction, there's no fire.
Yeah, right.
So I feel like it's in a good place. I think it's in a place of growth. Yeah. And with anything that's growing, there has to be some pruning, there has to be some adjusting, there has to be some changes, but good changes. And I think with growth, you figure it out along the way. You figure it out, what to do, what not to do, just like a child. As a child continues to grow and they continue to change, they learn on the road. So I feel like it's in a great place, and I feel like there are changes that are being made, and I feel like we're learning as we go, and I feel like it's in the best place it's ever been. Yeah. So I'm happy.
Yeah. So when you say it's been changing, like what do you feel like it's been changing from, and what it's been changing into for it to feel like it's in a better place from what it was?
Right. So it started out very heavily theologically deep Jesus music, and there were what's called heresy hunters. So you had these guys who were doing it, and they had these kind of attitudes towards this is what we do, and anybody who's not doing this is wrong, and they don't love God, and we love God better than they love God, and it just became it was in a bad place at that moment because there was no growth coming. And then people came in with their ideas, people who genuinely loved God and weren't so legalistic, and they brought creativity, they brought storytelling, they brought better beats, definitely.
For sure.
And that happened. And so now we're in a place to where we still have those artists who are very theologically sound. We have those artists who tell stories. We have those artists who speak about their life and their experiences that they go through and glorify God in that area. And all these things glorify God. But in the pruning stages, we have, unfortunately, people who have different theological opinions. Right. And so that's expressed in the music. Some people are I guess it's kind of like political. You have some people who are really, really strict, and you have some people who are really, really not strict. And what that does sometimes is, as the Bible is left open for interpretation, without people who have leadership, without people who are in the church, without people who are, knowing what's going on as far as the Bible is concerned, they can do anything. So they say cursing is okay. Right now you can curse in your music. So now there are parental advisory stickers on Christian music. Like, to me, that don't make no sense. But that's neither here nor there. Yeah. But so that's what's been happening. But like I said, the dialogue is happening. And you know what? I've come to the understanding of, I know what the Lord told me to do. I have an understanding of the word that is sound to me, and I'm under teaching. I'm under people who I'm submitted under. I'm learning every day. I just got my license, so I'm a licensed minister now. Yeah. So I can marry and bury, hopefully not at the same time. Right, exactly. But so I got my license. I'm studying. I'm currently in school for apologetics, which is the defense of the faith. And so these are things I'm doing to better my craft, so that when I'm having conversations with people of other faith and the people in my faith, that we can come to some common ground. And so I think we're in a good place because there's a lot of cats doing that. It's a lot of cats coming to a better understanding of the word, but we still got a lot of growing to do.